Hi, Phil from Dirty Driveway here again. This time, concrete. One of the easiest to clean. If you've got moss, it might need a little bit more power. This is a rotary cleaner's best friend if it's flat. If you've got lumpy concrete, it might get the blades caught. But you should be able to do this with a conventional lance quite easily. This will clean up really quick, really easy. As you can see, it's not a particularly massive area. Got a bit of water pooling down here, which I will show you how I deal with later on, although it's not going to be something that everybody has. And since people seem to like watching things being cleaned, I thought I'd do if I can, one-handed, a couple of minutes of just cleaning, and you can see how clean you can get this pretty quickly. So you can really be quite, be as aggressive as you want really with concrete, so long as it's pretty sound. Obviously there's no mortar joints to break away, but if you've got any loose cracking bits, just be a little bit careful over the joints because you will pull them out. But apart from that, it'd be your best friend really. It's quite easy, quite straightforward. So let's give it a go. Let's see what we can do. There you go. Couple of minutes just cleaning. You may find lichen does tend to suffer a little bit, sort of lichen, one about concrete can suffer with lichen. Doesn't tend to adhere quite as bad as like natural stone, but if you get any lichen that's bothering you on here, you can use the bleaching trick as seen in other videos, same as any algae staining or any residual dirt that's left behind. If you want it super clean, and obviously get the old bleach out or the sodium hypochlorite. Again, I have other videos dedicated to cleaning lichen and staining, so please feel free to check it out. There you go, a couple of minutes of cleaning. I'll come back to you later and show you how I deal with all this water. There is a drain under here, but I think it must be blocked. As you can see, it's there somewhere. So I'll see if I can unblock that. If not, I have a nifty tool on the van that will help me sort out that issue. Right, come back to me later. Okay, so all the cleaning's done, deck's done, concrete has been cleaned, needs to be rinsed. Also cleaned block paved driveway. So, clearing up this pooling water, what do I use? I use this. It's my latest purchase on recommendation of one of my viewers. Skyvac Atom. It's predominantly used for clearing out gutters, and it's got plenty of suction. This thing will suck up anything. It'll make mincemeat of this water, it'll suck up all the sand, it'll suck up the moss, the weeds, it will suck up everything. Absolutely blinding tool, not cheap mind. This is a proper industrial vacuum. I think it was about just over 400 quid, but my god does it make my life easy. Let me show you what you can do. It's quite loud, so bear with the noise. Business end. Now you can use this for dredging ponds. It takes about 35 litres, so that you can use it to suck up all of this. Muck here, look, all the sand that's come off the block paving. These are brilliant vacuums. They come as a kit with carbon fibre poles for reaching up to do gutter work, loads of nozzles on the end so you can use it at home if you've got spills. You can clean valet cars with it. I'm not trying to sell it, but it's a bloody good vacuum. If you're doing patio cleaning, I've been doing this a few years now, and I've tried different methods of cleaning up afterwards, and this has made my life easy. You get most of the muck out, then dispose of it somewhere. Obviously you can either transfer it into the poly bags that you've seen me use before, or luckily where I'm working today, it's backs onto some woods, so I can get rid of all my muck. Then it does that, it means it's full. Automatically shuts off the supply. And then just pop the lid. The good thing I like with this is that it's plastic. Everything's plastic. They do a commercial grade one, which is made of steel or aluminium, in a bigger tank capacity if you're cleaning lots of gutters, but they are way more expensive. We're talking up in the thousands. But this one's great. It's so light. I think it weighs in around 6 kilos or something with all the hose and the motor in it. It'll take about 35 litres of jollop, poo, whatever you want to chuck in there. And then when I'm done, I just chuck it on the front seat of the van, put a seatbelt around it, and it's good to go. It really is an amazing tool. If you do this professionally, highly recommend it. Like I say, this was recommended to me by one of my viewers. I'm denied over it, and I thought, let's give it a go. And it really makes a massive difference. So you see that water's almost gone. Just go and empty this one, and I'll finish it off. Right, catch you later. Final part, everything's done, whole job's finished. Done the block paved driveway. Yeah, I'm quite tired now actually. Done the middle section. Starting to rain, so a good time to pack up. And the deck. Starting to dry in places, but obviously it's just starting to rain now. So you can see, all turned out pretty good. Be back tomorrow, hopefully, weather dependent, to sand the front and put some oil down on the deck. Bye for now.